Hi Aries, this is Jessica with Whispers of Grace. I'm here today to do your May 16th through the 31st, 2018 general reading. Thanks for being patient with me. May's been hectic. And y'all are the very last one, so sorry it's taken so long. But I know y'all have been waiting for this, and if you are new to my channel, welcome. If you've been here before, thank you for joining us again. And I'm glad to have you a part of my family. I couldn't do this without y'all. So what we focus on here is what you need to overcome in your recent past, what you need to focus on in your current energy, and what you have to look forward to if you listen to Spirit's guidance today. So I will say there seems to be a air sign that's kind of popping in your reading today. And they're just wanting you to know that you do have the power to overcome any situation or obstacle that you are being faced with. You can do this. So you can resolve the situation. Just, I feel like you need to get back in touch with what Aries was feeling, for months prior to May. Y'all were on a roll, y'all were hitting it hard, and nothing could stop you. So, oh, well, hi, Lori. Thanks for joining. You're in there, so I guess that's the confirmation I need. But yeah, there's, there's some things that need to be resolved. And there might be, for some of you, not all of you, there might be a children's or a child's birthday party that's coming up, where you might need patience in order to resolve a conflict, okay? Other than that, let's see. No, that was just for them. Okay, so just keep that in mind. That's not going to be for everyone, but they did want to throw that out there. There is something, especially with when it comes to either school, education, learning a new trade, anything like that, where you're having to learn something new. Be patient with yourself. Do the research. It might take a lot of time and hours, but you just want to make sure that you are staying grounded, because it is leading to a new career that's really going to benefit you in the long run, because they're showing me the assertiveness card, which is allowing your inner light to shine, standing up for what you believe in, and being able to express yourself in an authentic way, because you are awesome. You just need to be honest with how you're feeling about the transitions you're going through, okay? So, let's see. In your Archangel deck, here's the Queen of Michael. So you could be dealing with an air sign who has been through quite a bit. I feel that this air sign could have left a situation because it was very overburdening. The air sign could also be thinking about travel. And honestly, with them coming out as the Queen of Swords, I would suggest that anyone who is cross-watching, be careful of jumping into relationships when coming in with the Queen of Swords energy, because the Queen of Swords energy is needing to focus on something else rather than relationships. And there's, with the Ten of Staffs being there too, it does show me that, you're at the end of a cycle. You have chosen what direction you want to head in, and you're ready to drop this shit. But the thing is that a new beginning cannot happen until a decision is made, until you release yourself. And listen, I know that the energies are kind of getting crossed here, but if it resonates with Aries or it resonates with the air signs that are watching, just know that whatever, if it resonates for you, then it resonates for you. If it's not for you, then it's for the other person involved. Okay, don't give me too much shit. Now there is, so, yeah, I kind of feel that it's more maybe a Gemini, definite air sign, because the air sign's everywhere. But it is time for you to release the past and release the heartache. Just be careful of what you're manifesting, because I do see the Knight of Ariel here. So you might also be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm seeing strong Gemini. But, oh, well, there you go. So, okay, yeah, as long as the energies are there, if it makes sense, take it how it is. But it is time for you to start manifesting. You just want to make sure that you're not manifesting things that are like still festering from the past. There is, you know, I almost feel like there was something around dropping the heartache of the past. There was like a standstill, like put your foot down, don't take another inch, we can't move. I almost feel like if I don't move, they can't see me. Okay, so make sure that whatever this halt was, whatever this stagnation is for you, that you need to find peace in this situation, and make sure that you're manifesting more loving, nurturing energy, because you do have the Queen of Cups here, and this tells me you need to follow your heart, a love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. I just feel that there's a lot of imbalance and not really sure what to take. You might be dealing with more than one person, okay? And I do see that there's some sort of, with the Lovers card, and there's another Gemini, strong Gemini, y'all. But you could also be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I'm just seeing that if you are dealing with a Gemini, make sure that even if this is a very strong karmic connection, that you were listening to your intuition. Do not get so wrapped up in the energy that you're like, I'll ignore the red flags, okay? Because they have things they need to get over too. And yeah, you could even be dealing with the Cancer as well. I mean, there's a lot of people involved. You just need to leave the past in the past, though, okay? Make sure that you're healing from your burdens. Don't allow things to get in your way. And listen to your intuition. Get back on track, Aries. I'm telling y'all are on a roll. I know May has been a clusterfuck for everyone, but listen, May will pass. And then what you gonna do? Don't get so wrapped up in this shit that when everything starts to settle down, there you go. Yep. So make sure that things are healed. And when the dust settles, when you're not so wrapped up in all these emotions and, the energy that's being thrown around, that you can see things clearly for what they are. Okay. Because you still have to be good with your decision-making process after the smoke clears. So just understand that, things clearly. What you need to overcome in your recent past, you have your desires within reach. And I feel that, there is something that you just... it was something that either could have been very abundant for you, or you thought was going to be very abundant for you, because you have the Ten of Pentacles. Something to be grateful for. And, you know, with your desires within reach, I almost feel like Aries didn't do it. Aries got in their head. Because you didn't accept it. You didn't take it. And this is something that you need to overcome. You either fix it or you move on. Like, don't sit here and dwell about it, because your desire is within reach. But with the Page of Pentacles, this is something being offered and it is reversed. So it's telling me that you did not accept, you did not offer. So whatever it was that, you know, could have been or should have been, if there's no fixing it, just let it be. But if you have a chance to make it right and you feel like it could bring you a lot of abundance and something to really be grateful and happy for, then fix it. Okay? What you need to be focused on is be yourself. This situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis for your personal power. And this is where I feel like Aries is getting all fucked up, because there's a lot of drama and a lot of changes going on, and you don't know how to quite handle yourself. You're like losing the fire vibration. So I do feel that, you know, this air sign, and, you know, again, there's the water sign as well. So there is some sort of secret. There's something that's being hidden from plain view. You need to trust your intuition for accurate guidance and face your fears and grow stronger. Because I feel whatever the situation is, it has made you feel like you have lost some sort of power in this situation due to the air sign. And if it's not an air sign, then it's asking you to be truthful and communicate what it is that you're sensing, because you have the High Priestess, which, you know, this is telling you you can trust your intuition. Go into reflection and meditation. This will be where you find your answers and you will find peace. There is again, the offer was not offered or taken, and you're not seeing it from the other perspective. You're kind of in your head, and it's causing a lot of drama, and you need to remove yourself from that situation. So stand up for yourself, Aries, find that power and get shit moving, because what you have to look forward to, let go and walk away. So you need to let go of the control over the outcome and allow your relaxed energy to provide new doors to open for you. And again, when you walk away from this, you will have new doors open for you. But whatever it is that is unhealthy for you at this time, you need to walk away from and close that damn door, honey. Because you do have, again, there's another offer. There's opportunities left and right for Aries. So for those of you who are thinking about going back to school, who, you know, want to do more for themselves, maybe want to do more research in order to get prepared for what it is that you want to do for yourself, because you have the Ace of Staffs here. A new passionate beginning. So you might have to do some research in order to prepare yourself, okay? Now, what energy they want you to focus on and put into action: attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation or merely calls for help. Now, we are all one, y'all. And when we are at peace, we do not have to attack anyone. We can just say, listen, that's your choice. This is my choice. I'm going to move on over here because I don't need this drama. People who create this are forms of people calling out for help, because they don't know who they are. They don't know what they want. So make sure that you are responding in a peaceful way, and that you are seeing things clearly for what it's worth. We are not separate in any way. And when we start separating ourselves, then it can kind of get to a point where there's so much separation that we truly think that we're better or that we're more significant or whatever the case may be. We are all significant. We all have a purpose. So yes, no fear, no drama, just peace and love. That is what we need to focus on. And thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding perception so that I can see what is of the highest good. And that is exactly my point. And that is a good way to wrap that shit up, because it's seeing beyond the fear and allowing your perceptions to expand enough to see that it is for your highest good. And anyone acting in that kind of way does not belong in your life, and that kind of action for Aries does not serve you. So what they want you to know in regards to love, miracle and blessings, everything has its gift. And it's so true, y'all. There's blessings and miracles everywhere, in every situation, everything we come across, every road bump, every left turn. It is, everything has a blessing. They're all there to teach us something or to give us an opportunity, and it's what we do with it and how we handle it. Can we honestly be so secure in ourselves that no matter what decision we make, whether it is a good one or a bad one, that we're like, all right, well, that was my decision and I'm sticking to it. You know what I'm saying? Not, oh man, I shouldn't have done that. Like, they ripped me off. Well, if you were paying to your intuition, you would have known that it wasn't a good idea. When you pay attention to your intuition and you know who you are, then you're secure, even if it didn't turn out that way that you expected it to, because we can't expect anything. When it doesn't work out, and be like, oh, well, you know what? It might have not worked out that way, but this new door just opened up for me. Let's go in there and let's see what that has to do for me. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you turn that shit around. All right, y'all. Well, that is what I have for you for May. Thanks for being patient with me. I love y'all so much. And if you need a private reading, please email me at whispersofgrace1016@gmail.com. Bye, Zoe. I love you. If you need a private reading, please email me at whispersofgrace1016@gmail.com. If you do not need a personal reading, but this was enough for you and you would like to support the channel, there is a donation link down below. And if you haven't checked me out on Facebook, please do. I wish y'all nothing but love and light, and namaste. I will talk to you soon, and stay strong, Aries. Keep doing what you do. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.